Thank God. Okay. I am streaming. Okay, so there are apparently some server issues going on right now. It took me forever to get here.
So we had, we had all our players here, but he accidentally clicked the door. Oh, okay.
No, I wasn't too worried about it because, okay guys, just be aware that if there is excessive lag during the game, I'll probably go ahead and stop it. And we'll try and correct it rather than just barreling on with something that's going to get overturned anyway, kind of like green and white did last week. So
yeah.
Okay, guys. Is this the first match for you guys?
Yep.
So this is still round one.
This is the second match for us. This will be the second match for us.
Oh, okay.
We gotta buy.
Okay.
Woman, wake up.
So
Can't turn on.
Yeah, give me just a second. I need to verify everybody's standings and exactly where we're at, and then we'll get going.
Yeah, we went straight to round.
What is this?
I need to finish my Red Bull.
Whose hands is this?
Can someone, is anybody named, do you know anybody named Geese? A random person named Geese, G-E-Z-Z, just donated me.
There's somebody on your friends list. It gotta be because you can't give random.
I'm wearing it. Wait, I'm looking if there's anybody named Geese. I'll find you some.
Yeah, we're good. I'm just getting the round standings, so I know exactly what we're doing.
You have to switch players between one game to the next.
Yes.
Oh, bottom of the list.
Okay, so it's going to be Homestead Team Battle with Yellow picking the first match. Okay. Alright, everybody party up.
Oh wait, you're not playing, I'm sorry.
Nope. I hate that damn camera. Okay, here we go.
How do you use it?
if it will go.
I never thought we'd get here.
Okay, so one
Ready
thing
to start.
I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave the room and come back so I'm not hosting, just in case some of this delay in getting places is my fault. So I will be right back. Go ahead and yeah.
You're fine.
Okay.
Ready
Okay.
to start.
I'm going to start this live stream now.
That one is
And I'm going to do a quick introduction and then we'll get started as quick as we can here.
You can go out to spectate. Just go to spectate and they can join.
Alrighty, I believe we're live on the stream now. Let me.
Please switch over.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to another exciting Rec Room Paintball League
Press
Season
the start
4
button on the scoreboard to play.
Layoff Edition. So we have Division 2 teams, yellow and purple. We're going to be playing here on Homestead today. It's going to be, thank God, a team battle game, so we won't be here all night. It'll just be whichever team kills the most people, not how many flags it takes us to get.
Ready to start.
Yellow has picked the blue side to start off with, since they were the... what were y'all? What seed were y'all? Oh, it doesn't matter. Let's get the game started. I'm sure everybody just wants to see some paintball. All right, so first things first, everybody line up. You know the drill. Put those controllers on the floor. Let's see how low they go. All right, we look good. Okay, anybody have any questions before we start? Okay, this will be best 2 out of 3. And you guys can start whenever you're ready. So one thing I am going to be looking for here in the start of the game is going to be some excessive lag. That's
Game
one of the
on.
things that delayed our start.
Team battle.
We wanted to make sure that everybody had a good connection, and the servers were just taking a little time for us to move around a bit. Okay, good. Hits are registering on the scoreboard, so we are good in that respect. Okay. I think I just zoomed in a little too close, guys. Sorry. Any better? All right, so starting out, we have red team with 6 kills already. Blue's not far behind them with 5. We are going to a 100 count kill ratio, which is different from a regular stock game. And just remember, we might be playing 3 of these. This is the second round of the playoffs for Division 2. Blue has taken the lead with 13 kills to Red's 8. They do seem to have Red trapped back here in their base for the most part. I'm hearing some grenade action going off on the other side. However, there's just a lot of spawn killing going on. Good job on Blue's part there. They're working with that shotgun and getting kill after kill before Red even has a chance to respond. That is one of the things about Homestead that people tend to stress about is getting stuck in a spawn kill moment. Alright, let's see if we can find some more of the action here. Our current leaders on the blue side, by the way, is Split Moon, followed by JP. And they are just widening this lead here, going from 31 with only 18 in response. Still a lot to go here, so if the red team can just get over to the blue side and trap them in a similar spawn kill scenario, this game could flip pretty quick. There's a shotgun that somebody wants it. Is anybody going to pick it up? There we go. Got somebody hiding out in the windmill over here, just grenading people. Nobody seems to be able to hit them.
Hey Ziz, can you hear me? I don't know if your rest of the stream
Yes,
can, but
yes.
Your stream is frozen. Like,
okay. Hang on 1 second. Let me put the camera in a position and I'll give it a check.
yeah, I can see your OBS screen too. I don't know what's going on.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see here. Weird.
The sound is working though.
Okay, I think I figured it out now. Just 1 second. Okay, I think it's fixed, so if you can just keep an eye and let me know.
It's good. You're good.
All right. Okay, I think it's... Okay, sorry for the delay there, folks. Apparently you guys weren't able to watch, so got that fixed, and thank you to Joshy for popping in on Discord and letting me know. While we've been dealing with that small glitch here, the score is at 64-49. Blue just is showing no signs of giving up on these guys, but here's Daniel with the shotgun, and If she can just get a shield there, she's almost an unstoppable combination there. It looks like she found her shield. Let's see. Well, somebody got her, but it took a while. Wasn't enough, though. It did close that lead just a bit. It's at 69 to 57, so just shy of hitting a 10-point stretch. But there's still a lot of time in this first game for them to come back here. At one point, Blue was ahead by nearly 20 points, and now there's 12-point difference between the two teams. So Red seems to be taking a little defensive posture here and just beckoning Blue to come over to their side now, and that's kind of how they got spawn trapped earlier in the game. I'd kind of like to see them go on the offense a bit, maybe trap the Blue back in their area. It's definitely nice if you can get over there with their respawning grenade. Just toss one or two back there. Wait a few seconds and do it again. And as Ricardo likes to point out, the big netting in the back there, by the way, in a league game is a no-no to stick your hand through. He likes to say, but you can see through it. Sorry, buddy. I know when we first met, that's how you killed me, but that was a public match. Okay, so, Blue seems to be hanging back here a little too. Nobody is willing to just go all-out offense right now. I think Blue may have been seeing that lead of theirs dwindle and decided, let's not go so hard. There are 6 minutes left on the time clock, but right now Blue is only about 10 kills away, so I don't think we're going to run out of time. What is running out of time, though, is for Red to make that comeback. They've now lost the ground that they had made up. It is 91 to 76 in Blue's favor. So, when they barely had that 10-point stretch in their grasp, they just lost it again. So, 3 more kills, and this will be Blue Team's game. Again, first game, best of 3.
Game over.
And that will do it.
Good game.
As predicted, Blue walked away with match number 1.
I know, but I just want to talk.
What's the deal
Hey,
with half
hey,
body
Ziz,
stone in the
just-
ground? That's allowed?
Ziz. Hey, Ziz. Sorry.
Ready
Sorry,
to
just
start.
accidentally did
let me turn my mic on.
I
What's
just
up?
want to say, I accidentally.
You accidentally went to the ground? Is that
No,
what you were trying to say?
I'm not gonna tell him how to do it. I accidentally somehow glitched it in my hand when I respawned. I don't know how I did it, but I actually did it. I just wanted to say it was an accident and I didn't mean to.
Okay, what happened?
You glitched
I don't know how I did it. So, I'm not gonna say how I did it because then everyone's gonna start doing it, but I accidentally glitched when I died. I spawned with what I had in my hand when I last died. I don't know how, but that's what happened. So I just wanted you to know that I wasn't trying to make an unfair advantage of
Did you
what
drop
happened.
it?
I'll make sure.
Good luck, guys.
Did you drop it or
No,
did you use it?
It was a pistol, so I just threw it away because I didn't want it to be an unfair advantage. And it happened to me again, and It happened to me again with the shotgun, and I just threw it to one of them because I didn't want to use it.
Press
As
the
long
start
as you
button.
threw it away and didn't
Left.
use it, I think everybody
I
is
didn't
fine
know
with that.
if
But that is something I can be on the lookout for now. I appreciate you bringing that to my attention.
With half bodies, is it alright, half bodies going in the ground?
Okay, if,
What's it with that?
well, were
we
they
want
Because last season it
sustained?
wasn't.
Were they
Okay.
sustained in the ground, or was it just like whenever they
Oh, it's
jumped?
when walkers jump and they go into the ground. And then
See,
pop back out
I
again.
think that is a rec room dynamic right now, so if there's no way to prevent it, that would amount to a game mechanic. I will... I know Josh is watching, so I'm sure they'll start talking about it, and
I know, I think it's meant to be alright this season. Last season it wasn't, probably because it was just teleport only, but...
well, you know, if you go into the ground for just a second, it
Press the
happens
start button on the
to most
switchboard to
people
play.
every once in a while. If you go into the ground just for a second, that's not against the rules, and that's not a problem. It's whenever you stay in the ground and you're using that to protect yourself. That's when it's breaking the rules.
Yeah.
Okay, so, go to spectate here. So, guys, good first game. Yellow, man, little rough. Little rough on them, weren't y'all? And, but they almost came back. They almost had a...
Split you gotta join. Oh wait, no, not Split.
At one point, it was like a 20-point advantage, and then went down to 10. So it looks like you almost had a comeback there, but I believe it is your
Press the
guys'
start
pick.
button on
So
the
which color
scoreboard
would
to
y'all
play.
like?
We're on blue now.
You're gonna take blue? Alrighty. Purple is on blue, and yellow is on red. I will only refer to them from this point forward as blue and red. All right. Anybody, questions, issues before we get started? Okie doke. Kick it off whenever you're ready.
I'm staying on walking.
Round 2. Currently, yellow is up 1 game.
Game on.
As we mentioned, they have switched
Team
sides
battle.
at purple's behest. Purple will be blue, yellow will be red. And let's see if they can make it a comeback. There goes the grenades flying. Didn't happen to catch anybody with them, but always a good strategy. Grenades are probably one of my favorite part of the game, if they would stop being nerfed. Let's nerf something else for a change, please. Okay, rant over. Might be experiencing a little lag here. I'm getting some jitters. I just want to... Let's see. Let's take it down. Okay. Maybe that'll help. Okay, so it is 11-9 here. I don't see anybody on the field freezing, so maybe it's just a little stutter in my image. They are neck and neck, 13-13. This game seems to be a little more even. Perhaps purple just needed a little bit of a warm-up. Blue's sneaking in, trying to avoid the barn, except for one that gets taken down immediately. Oh, he's a little outnumbered there. Gets taken out underneath the shed. And we are still having a very, very tight game here. It is 23-24. So 1/4 of the way through here with the kills. And nobody has a decisive advantage, unlike the first game. Somebody has that pan, the pan KO, what do you call those things? Why am I having a brain fart right now? If somebody else knows, put it in the comments for me, please. I just hear that pan dinging every few seconds, and if it's distracting me, it might even be distracting the other team, so... Okay, who's got the shotgun here? I do not recognize them just from looks here. Outlets. Bosna sneaks into the barn. Whoa. Oh no. Blue might be getting into another spawn kill scenario here. Happened to them last game on their red side, and looks like it's happening to them again now on the blue side. They had been doing so well up in the first part of this match, but now with this spawn kill scenario on our hands, the red team has jumped out to a 53-38 lead. The carnage might be over, so blue might now make their way to the other side and try to make up that gap that just opened up. See if I can get a view here from in the barn. Oh. Another thing to watch out for here on Homestead is line of fire. Even up in the air flying, there's some long distance shots that go on this map. So about a 12-point lead right now for the red team. 72-59. 13 points. Still plenty of time in the game for Blue to make a comeback. They're not really in a desperate situation yet, but there's got to be just a little sense of urgency on them to get up and make something happen to close that gap. And sometimes you can just feel the game tilt in your direction. Heard that damn pan again. I don't know if you guys can see it on the stream, but the little KO sign that appears above people's heads, I can't see it in the camera screen, but somebody has that pan KO tag activated and just a little ding, ding. Okay, well, Red is closing in on victory here. It's 94 to 71. So that sense of urgency I was just talking about here less than just 2 minutes ago, it's a little too late for that. I believe we are 2 kills away now, 98 to 73. 99, and yep, that will do it here.
Good game.
Which also means that Yellow will be taking round 2 in the game, and we will not even need a round 3.
Okay, good.
Ready to start.
All right, guys, that was a good game. Man, Purple, I'm sorry. First half of that game, I thought y'all were just gonna pull it out there. I mean, y'all stuck with them. But somewhere around 50 kills? Yeah, it just...
Can we have a look at the in the ground incident as well?
Yes, I
Can someone look into that?
yes.
Cool.
I just was not going to, we'll talk about it.
Yeah, I'll mention it.
My hands go all the way to the ground.
Okay,
Yeah,
so...
you guys in the ground too, though. That's the issue.
Yellow will be moving on.
Press the start button on the
Purple,
scoreboard to
I'm
play.
sorry, but this is where we say goodbye.
We've had one loss. That's it. It's our first game, so we're not saying goodbye yet.
I'm saying goodbye. We're done here.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant out of the competition. I'm like, no.
Well, there's no need for a third game, because best of 3, and Yellow took
Yep.
it. So, congratulations, Yellow. You will be moving on. Purple, good luck. Good game.
Congratulations, Yellow.
And we will see y'all next time here on Paintball League Season 4. Check us out.
Feel free to practice as long